Hello, Taurus love. Welcome to Soul Sparks Tarot and your love reading for the week of January 18 to 24. Or whenever you view this video, that's when you're meant to hear it. Feel free to flip the energies as you see fit, and remember that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If this isn't your story, do check my readings for your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. Or feel free to book a personal reading at the email address in the description box below. Let's now close our eyes for a moment to calm our minds, raise our vibe, and be open to what is. Now take a deep breath and let's begin. We've got the moon at the bottom of your deck, and things don't seem very clear to you right now regarding a love connection or whether you want a love connection. I feel your love life may be suspended right now because you've grown accustomed to being alone with your emotions, or because you feel safer not sharing your emotions with another. When will you get out of the water and step into the unknown? I feel your emotions may have been ruling your life, or you may have gone through so much uncertainty in love that you feel it's all an illusion, or that it's all too confusing. You need to feel light again. There's a need to release emotional baggage as well as old relationship or behavioral patterns so that you may float freely towards the light. Just that you will be okay even though that's not how it looks like right now. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. In fact, some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Cups are predominant in your spread. Alright. Now, what is the energy of your love life this week? We got the Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the King of Swords. Somebody played with fire here and it led to much heartache. Perhaps they played you. They may have been fickle-minded with you, or it could also be that you had been too reckless in love, giving in hastily to your passions and constantly ending up with a broken heart. Someone may have cut you off as well, or your own logic and rationale or wisdom gained from these painful experiences may have shown you some unpleasant truths about yourself. I'm hearing you can't keep playing with fire, or my sword of truth will keep cutting through your heart. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius or Sagittarius. Alright, how does your person feel about you? We've got the Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Some of you may have been married or have kids with someone who was in love with the idea of love and the idea of a fairy tale ending and not really in love with you. Fair weather friend is what I'm hearing. As long as it's all fun and romantic, they're there, but when things get real, you're never really sure where they are. And so there was no equal give and take here. Or they may have taken the best bits and only gave you whatever was left over. You may have allowed them to keep taking as well. But I feel there is someone else around you that's truly in love with you, truly wants to give, and sees you as the one to give their cup to. I'm hearing picnic on the beach. This may be significant for some of you. How do you feel about your person? We've got the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Wands. I feel that you now see the illusion you had created for yourself. The truth has been unveiled, and this is an opportunity to let go of old narratives, old dialogues, the same old patterns that never really worked. Your negative self-talk in the past never really benefited anyone, never really benefited you. And you need to see that you are your own hero, that only you can free yourself from the illusion of being stuck or being trapped. This empowers you now to make new and better realities for yourself. I feel that this is what you truly want to. There's a spark of optimism in you, a spark of courage and hope. And I feel you want a new and exciting phase in your life to begin where you're feeling more alive, more free, more illuminated and inspired. But all of that will have to start in you. What do you need to know about this love connection? We've got the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Be resilient, keep going, and have faith in yourself, in your capacity for love and healing. Because these are the seeds that will bring you good harvest. You may not see it yet, but trust that it will come to you. Meanwhile, reflect on your journey and give thanks for having come this far. Trust that you are continuously evolving into a more loving, compassionate, and emotionally mature version of yourself. Heartaches are merely growing pains, so choose not to be stuck in them and allow yourself to grow. Alright, now what is the outcome for you? My dear Taurus, you got the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Three of Cups. 2 is a number of balance, dualities, partnerships, and equality, fairness. Alright, you wouldn't know love if it hit you in the face, is what I'm hearing. I feel you sense it's there though. You're facing in this direction, but you still couldn't see it because the blindfold is still on. There is potential here for this love to go on the next level even, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. But first you need to remove the blindfold and allow yourself to see it. When you let go of control and all the baggage that's been weighing you down, you rise to the top. You feel more light, more buoyant. See, all three figures here are seeing only darkness. These two have blindfolds on and she's got her eyes closed. The difference is she's removed her blindfold and are listening to her own inner wisdom, her inner guidance in making the right decisions. Even her hands are open to receive blessings. They're no longer bound or unsure where to go. And she looks far more comfortable in the darkness she's seeing than either of these two, because she has faith. She is trusting her intuition. She is listening to that inner voice that's always looking out for her highest good. And this is the vibration that you want to be in. This is a reflection that you want to see in that mirror. Let your love come up for air. Don't let it drown. There is true love here, waiting just for you. You're gonna need to allow yourself to see it, to surrender to it. Alright, now let's get you some oracle cards for further guidance. What messages do you have? Thank you. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this sphere through the eyes of the teacher of love. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit One, thank you. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, one more, please. One more message for my dear Taurus. For me, this love connection, please. Show me what it's for my dear Taurus. Thank you. Hope is a conduit for miracles. Alright. And at the bottom of your deck, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Alright. And this is what I have for you this week, my dear Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me here today and for being part of my channel. I send you love, light, hope, healing, and many blessings. Raise the vibe and sparkle on.